What you're about to watch is 112 years of American history being brought back from the dead. A 1914 Bearcat. Every single panel on this car goes back canary yellow. Every spoke on those wheels gets repainted yellow. The fenders go back blows.
Decades of neglect. A true restoration challenge. But we can bring it back. All right, let's see what you've got in here.
After all these years, I can't believe it's still here.
All right, time to see what we're working with here. Let's do it. Heavy crazing here. Look at that leather. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be a complete teardown. Well, there she is, a real time capsule. Under all that dust, she's still a beauty. Time to get this beast out of here. And you. Carefully now, don't want to rush this. All right, there she is. Going to be a tough job, but worth it. Yeah. Beautiful.
This 1914 Stutz Bearcat has been found in remarkable condition, with all the original brass heavily coated in a green-brown verdigris.
All right, these latches are a bit seized, but we'll get them. Let's take a look under here. Just as I thought, a proper mess. I think we'll start with this front axle. It looks like it hasn't moved in 50 years. All right, there she is. Gonna need some work. All right, just a little more leverage now. There, it's finally turning. Almost out. All right, that's the second one off. Looking good, Jim. Yeah, quite a bit of rust. Ready to see the chassis. You have to be very careful with these. The brass is so brittle after all these years.
Takes your time, no rush.
Just a little more tension here. The wood is completely stripped, the grain is raw.
Yeah.
Carefully detaching it now. Just need to assess this hub.
All right, easy does it. This one needs careful handling. The pan underneath looks about the same, heavy oxidation. The Wisconsin Inline 4 is solid, but the frame rails show typical rust. This restoration is going to be a challenge.
This is a 1914 Stutz Bearcat bolt, Heavy rust, but the brass underneath is still good. This nut looks salvageable too.
Hood side panels marked. Now on to the rear section.
All right, time to tackle this beast. Everything ready to go. All right, let's get this first layer off. That's shifting it nicely. All right, let's hit this last section. Watch that rust scale fly.
Yeah, that looks much better now.
You can see the color starting to come back now. Just needs a bit more. It's looking good. All right, chassis is cleaned. Air's drying it out. Look at that metal surface coming through. Nice uniform rust.
They're clean. The texture is all there, just as we found it. Perfect.
All right, clearing out the last of this moisture now. Clearing the magneto. Good.
The rust converter begins to work instantly, changing the flaky orange-brown oxide into a stable, dark charcoal gray compound right before your eyes.
Keep it flat against the curve, matching the original profile. Yeah, that's it. See the dust collecting? I'm just working this polishing compound in, getting a good haze over the surface. It really makes the brass start to sing.
Look at that finish. Perfect. The polish is incredible. Years of tarnish, now pure gold.
You just can't beat that shine. You can see right there where it hits the peaks, that's where the work is happening. Let it do the work.
That's it. Look at that gloss. Just what we wanted. The cure time is perfect. Time for the final polish. No flaws. The color is exactly how it should be. All right, let's get this 1914 Wisconsin Inline 4 ready for restoration. The steam will break down all this old grease. The Wisconsin block, back to its period correct color. It's ready. All right, mating surface clean, sealant applied, and the new period correct fiber gasket is going on, perfectly aligned. The cover's next. All right, just laid down the stripper. You can see it bubbling right away. This paint is really stubborn. Looks like it's lifting the old yellow right off. Yep. Keep it slow and steady, that's it. Perfect coverage. And here they are, all four wheels fully restored. Perfect period correct canary yellow and white, ready for the 1914 Stutz Bearcat. The engine bay is prepared, ready for reinstall. All right, slowly now, just a little more. Easy there, watching the clearance. We're lined up, let her down. Almost home, good. All right, final check. Make sure this one's torqued to spec. Yeah. Verified, perfect. On to the next one. All right, timing marks look good. Just got to route these wires carefully. Looking good, Jim. All right, seated and secure. Just need to tighten these nuts and we're good to go. All right, careful. Perfect. Just like that. Tighten it down now. All right, that curve looks good. Just need to check the clearance now. Yeah. Perfect. It should route cleanly all the way to the front. All right, just one more of these to get into place. Perfect. Let's get this tightened up. There, that's good. All right, front axle's in place. Now for the U-bolts. Right. Just got to make sure they're perfectly seated before we torque them down. Feels solid, ready to tighten these up. The padding's got to match the contour of the original Stutz Bearcat seat. We'll need a little more cotton in that bolster. Right, got to get that period curvature just right. All right, let's get this floor covering settled in properly. Just a little trim here around the levers to make it a perfect fit. You can see the original patina now. Just beautiful. the perfect fit. You can really see the difference a period-correct replacement makes.
All right, slowly now. Perfect. Just need to tighten these down.
All right, final touch on the Bearcat. Nice and tight. Perfect, she's ready to run. The canary yellow panels are finally fitted, bringing us one step closer to completing this beautiful Stutz Bearcat.
Line it up here. Got it. Hand me that bolt. Nice and tight now.
The brass shell looks perfect.
Right, Tiger.
Getting that tight now. Perfect fit. The Stutz is really taking shape now.
All right, nice and easy. That's it. Perfect fit. Now, to secure it properly, just need to tighten these down. Perfect. She's sitting just right now. Beautiful work, boys. All right, easy now.
Steady.
Steady, steady.
Yeah.
Looks perfect in this light. Years of work, worth it.
This 1914 Stutz Bearcat is a labor of love. Every brass part and stitch of leather is authentic to the original period.
This canary yellow leather, perfectly matched. Look at the stitching, absolutely pristine. The wood, the brass, every detail just right. All right, let's see how she rolls. Perfect. She's running like a dream. We did good.
After all the work, this is where she belongs. That right there is a 1914 Stutz Bearcat, canary yellow, exactly as Harry Stutz built it. If this restoration meant something to you, drop a comment below. Tell me what car we should restore next. And if you know someone who loves real American machines, share this with them. See you on the next restoration.